When it comes to travelling on the railways for fun, there's one particular thing that I've seen a lot of people do, and that is basically buying a day ranger for a large area with their own sort of itinerary of things to do, and going and exploring. And that is something that, surprisingly, I've actually never really done before. And also, I have my own sort of little, map where I sort of mark off bits of rail or railway lines that I've been on before. And I've noticed from that map that I've basically not covered any of East Anglia. So, using both of those things, I've combined them together, and today I have an Anglia Plus Day Ranger with my own itinerary of things I'd like to do. So, let's begin. Let's explore some of East Anglia by train. So right now I am at Peterborough, but the Anglia Plus Day Ranger is only valid from Ely and onwards. So I'm going to get the first train that takes me to Ely, and then we can properly begin the proper East Anglia exploration. And I think the first train that takes me to Ely is the 0940 EMR. So yeah, we'll just wait a bit for that. It's actually not very long to wait. Right, is platform 5 where it seems to be leaving from. There's a lot of people waiting on the platform. I hope it's not too busy.
Platform alteration, platform.
Right, well, here we are. Let's go to Ely. Now, the first place on my itinerary is actually after Ely, and I know it seems probably a bit pointless why I would get this train to Ely and then change, but you know, it's just so I can get more trains, more variety, more fun. I love how just incredibly flat this area of the country is. It's remarkable. All right, Ely. Now I've only got 8 minutes at this station because that inbound train was late, but so from here on we can now ride some nice flirts. Wow, it's totally a Great Western Railway train.
Please use the door at the front of this train.
So our train is the 10:32 in 3 minutes to Ipswich, which I think was the same one that was actually at Peterborough when we left. That's kind of funny.
Any passengers travelling with a bike?
Alright, my first time on a flirt. My oh my, do I understand the hype. I must say I really am impressed. Yeah, the flirts are great. I really like these trains. So I guess you could say this is kind of the first thing on my itinerary for this trip done, which is riding a flirt. So anyway, we'll be soon at the first station I want to be at too. So this is the power car. This is very unique, but this is also really cool. Well, I'm in the other end of the train now, purely because I just wanted to walk through the power car to see what it was like. That is so cool. Anyway, station is coming up. Well, here we are at Bury St Edmunds. Woo! Now, because of weird timetable nonsense, I've only got 25 minutes here, but I'll try and make the most of it. So Bury St Edmunds is a place I've actually been to quite a bit, especially in my younger years, so I'm taking the opportunity to pay another quick visit while I can. Come to think of it, it actually has been quite a while since I've done getting out at stations and exploring the town nearby. I've missed this, honestly. So I believe the centre of town is this way, so I'm just walking this way anyway. It's a shame I've got such a little amount of time. I'm having to be quite swift here. I think for here I would like to kind of just get to the centre of town and back, and then I'll be happy. Do have to walk quite quickly. I'm just keeping an eye on the time. It's a shame that like I have such a little amount of time here, but it's sort of, I've sort of planned my day accounting for this, so whatever. Well, this is all very nice. Anyway, this is kind of all I really have time for, and I kind of have to go back to the station now. This is a very nice looking high street as well. Bury St Edmunds is great. I'm happy to be back here. I'm a bit further down the street now and it's not as busy, and like, it's just so like tranquil, and there's a nice church and everything. This is so nice. I love it. Alright, we're back at the station, just about. And I've got something like 3 minutes until the train I need, so yeah, we're cutting it very fine here. Oh god, I think I hear it arriving. Yikes. And we've made it. Really using my time as efficiently as I can. So the next place we're going is Stowmarket. Why? Well, you'll find out. So I did plan my itinerary for today, assuming that I was not going to make that train after 25 minutes. So now my plan is an hour ahead of schedule. So I mean, hey, I'm not complaining about that. Or maybe I should, because it means I don't do as much train riding. I don't know. Right, Stowmarket, so let's head out. The station buildings for all of these stations in this sort of area all look really, really cool. So, anyway, there is one very, very specific thing I want to go to. So, let's make our way over. Water. Water's nice. So the specific thing I'm trying to go to here is around a half an hour walk. So it'll be around an hour to get there and back. And the trains are every hour. So yeah, I really hope I can make it there and back in time. I mean, given that I like speed ran Bury St Edmunds, now I'm an hour ahead of schedule anyway, it doesn't really matter too much, but I still hope I make it. Alright, well the last 15-20 minutes or so of this walk has all just been industrial estate and stuff, but we're getting close to the thing. Final stretch, I think. Not far, not far. I swear this is worth it. Ah, lovely. Here we are. Badly. Why? That's literally all I came here for. That's the only reason I came to Stowmarket, was because of this Badly road sign. Oh, was it worth it? Absolutely. Well, that was pretty good. That was literally the only reason I came to Stowmarket. So, yeah, I should probably think about getting back to the station now. So, it's literally the exact same route back. You probably don't want to see that again, so I'll see you back at the station. All right, we're back with about 8 minutes to spare. So we're gonna change up the routing from here, I guess if you could call it that. Rather than continue down the line from here, because you know, one line in one county would be a bit dull. So we're gonna get some Norfolk action now. Let's catch the first train out of here that goes to Norwich. Well, the next train is in a couple of minutes. Next train to Norwich. And apparently it's 12 coaches as well, so it'll probably be a 745, not a 755. Both flirts.
Norwich.
745.
Very
cool. These are definitely the more like long distance oriented ones because they're a lot longer, and they've also got reservation board script. I'm having a brain fart, I forgot what they're called, but reservation things. Alright, well, we are on this service all the way to Norwich. So, about half an hour, I think. Oh wow, look at this. Sorry. We're getting quite close to Norwich now. That was quite quick, I like that. It's just clocked to me now, these seats are like very similar to the TFW 197s. Norwich! We made it! So, now I'm going to have to try and find the next service to Sheringham. Right, so platform 4. Okay, cool. Here we are. Platform 4. Nice. So the Sheringham train is 13:40 something, I forget what, but yeah. We're actually going to take it all the way to Sheringham. Should be fun. Back on another 755? The journey between like Norwich and Sheringham is like double the time than between like Stowmarket and Norwich, just because it calls a lot more stops and is slower. But that's funny. So according to the information screen, it's about
If you see
an hour
that doesn't
to
look right,
Sheringham.
speak to staff
Cool.
or text.
Just arrived at Cromer, and I realised I was on the wrong side of the train if I wanted to see the coast, so yeah, I moved. So, well, here we have Sheringham. I'm liking it. Now there is one more place I want to go to, and that is Cromer. And rather than wait for the train to go back to Cromer, I will instead get a bus from here, and it leaves in about 10 minutes, so not long to wait at all. And of course, I can't come here without also going to the heritage North Norfolk Railway platforms. You know, it'll probably actually make a pretty decent pointless journey. One that involves a heritage line, you know, from like main line to heritage, Sheringham. You never know, you never know. Right, anyway, I'm not going to be staying here for too long because I'm actually going to get a bus now, in about 5 or so minutes, to Cromer to end my trip for today. So, yeah, this is all I really wanted to see in Sheringham was just like, you know, the station and the heritage line, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, rather than wait for like the next train to Cromer, I'll just get the bus because it'll be quicker. And I can also get home sooner. Can I get a single to Cromer, please? Thank you very much. Rightio. Rare instance of me travelling on a bus on this channel. You don't see this very often. I seem to be the only person who's actually gone on the top deck of the bus. What am I doing? Why am I not in the front? Now that's more like it. Yeah, train travel is cool and all, but have you ever sat at the front of the top deck of a bus? I would almost say it's like the DLR, but you know, that's probably the most like train enthusiast rides buses for a change like phrase I could ever have said in my life. I'll give credit where credit's due. Riding on a bus does allow you to just see a lot more of the actual inside of like these towns and everything. Right, I think I'm in Cromer now, or relatively close to the centre, so I think I will... there we are. Ding the button. Nice. Thank you. Alright, Cromer. So unlike the train station, one of these bus stops, a few of them actually, are right next to the coast. So that's a plus. Of all the places to end the trip, yeah, this looks like a good one. Well, here we are, Cromer Beach. Nice. You really never can beat the beach. It's always brilliant, even in like late October when I'm filming this. Even though this video is probably, because of my backlog, isn't going out till like December, I don't think, so that's going to be a bit weird, but yeah, that was honestly a really fun, chill day out. I really like that. I should do this more. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see any videos like this, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye from Cromer. And of course, a huge shout out to all my patrons and channel members who are listed on screen now. Apologies for not doing this last video. I forgot to bring my USB stick with me to Brent Cross West, which has all my video making stuff on it, and I was about to be kicked out of the hotel room, so I didn't have time to type it up all from scratch, and yeah, so very sorry, shan't happen again.